This is Guy McPherson with a health update to those who are concerned about me, and if you happen to be watching, even if you're not concerned about me. Today is Tuesday, March 10th, 2015, and as a result of a long flight and poor management of myself during the long flight, late last week I was diagnosed with pulmonary embolism. Apparently the clot formed when I was sitting in a window seat for far too long on my way from New York to California. Where this goes, of course, is ultimately to the emergency room. A story from my time in the Berkeley emergency room comes to mind. I'm with a couple of case managers. That's what they call the RNs, who are the liaisons between the ER doctor and the patient. The ER doctor typically doesn't have much of a bedside manner. He is rushed for time, and he doesn't really have a very polite demeanor or time to explain anything to the patient. He's something of a jerk, in my experience. And so there are these liaisons, case managers, who come and explain to the patient in relatively simple terminology what's going on, what they might do about it. Well, a couple of these case managers were talking with me, and of course, as it always does, the conversation turned to near-term human extinction as a result of climate change. That topic just seems to come up with me periodically, and it came up during that incident as well. And one of the case managers said, "Oh, I have an ex-boyfriend in Montana, and he's an environmentalist. He might be interested in that. Perhaps you could share some information about the articles or other information about near-term human extinction as a result of climate change, because I think he doesn't know that it's really that bad." And so we talked for a little bit, and I exposed her to the idea of going to GuyMcPherson.com for that information. And she goes, "Okay, GuyMcPherson.com. Yes, I think I've seen some of those articles. In fact, I think I've read..." "Oh my goodness! You're that Guy McPherson." She put it together finally. She goes, "I've read some of your stuff. Yes, I will send him some of that. I didn't know you were that Guy McPherson. Oh, you're the near-term human extinction Guy McPherson. Of course I know all about that." From the Edge of Extinction, remember, only love remains.